Oh, dang. Okay, cool. Sweet. Thank God nobody's watching. Edit stream info. Excellent. Awesome. Share button, broadcast settings. Sweet. Manage my channel directly from my phone. Also cool. Cool. Alright. Sweet. So I've got it on my phone. So I'm gonna new game. Cool. We'll see how this works out. Let's do give me a challenge. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know what my audio settings look like. I don't know if they're cool. I don't know anything. I played with them earlier. I'm talking out loud just to test. We'll see how this goes. I don't even know if y'all can hear the game audio. Aw, thanks, V. R1? It's so weird, because the Twitch interface on the side is very... It takes up way more screen than I thought it would. So that's interesting. Cool. This shit's so weird. I have one whole viewer and I love it. Did I miss something? I don't know. I'm not at work anymore. Please stop going off. Wait, can I? Oh my god. Hide play. No, that's not what I wanted to hit. Show
Found
play.
some.
Get in the boat, boy.
So according to Reddit, this is the new interface, because other people have complained about the old one. Use PS4 overlay. Oh, so this is like so I can see comments and stuff. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna share broadcast settings. Let's turn that off. Advanced settings. Alright, let's... Beautiful, thank you, V. Alright, and I got this on my phone, so I don't need it on my computer. You're the best. The work group chat decided to start popping off, which sucks. Also, I don't see in real time, so there's... That's fine.
Don't want me to tie it to the boat?
I'm gonna have to fix the audio settings on my end eventually, but that's also good. Can you hear the game and me? How's the audio actually sound?
Boy.
I've played half of this game before, because my dad played this game. I got it for him for Father's Day. Do you remember? Oh, he was at Castro. There was this creepy regular. His name was Dean, and he was the bald dude with a mustache. He came in a couple times.
What?
Did something change?
And he worked at Sony.
Feels different.
So I got this game for $10 for my dad for Father's Day because he worked at Sony.
Yes, sir.
And my dad is not as great at video games as he used to be. So I had to step in and play for him sometimes. But I never played the whole game, but for some reason I've decided that my being able to defeat the hardest boss in the game means I can totally handle this on hard, but at least it's not like the nightmare mode or whatever. And yes, both are definitely aces. And Frey was definitely a lesbian who just did this for the good of her people. There's no straight women with prophecy abilities like she has. It's just not a thing. It's only lesbians. I have 2 viewers now? Wait, who? Excuse me? Hello, other person. I don't know who you are. I expected only 1 person. Now I have stage fright. Oh boy. V, I blame you, just so you know. Oh, I gotta get used to, like, figuring out when to talk and when to not talk. Aw, thank you, V. You're why I'm crying in the club.
That was the last.
I remember when I first played this game, I thought the aesthetic of Atreus' tattoos were really cool, because they're just, like, simple and just clean line work and runes. And then I look at my body and I'm like, huh, I am Atreus now. With my whole sleeve. That totally doesn't look anything like any of his tattoos at all.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me.
So Atreus is the boy, or boy as he's called, and then that is Frey, their dead mom, or, well, Kratos' dead wife, and Atreus' dead mom.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
So, I don't know, V and friend, other friend, I don't know who you are, hello. I don't know how much either of y'all knows about this, or God of War in general, but the first 3 God of Wars, excluding the one on,
ready.
like, the PlayStation Vita? Was that the handheld? Vista. Vista? Those were in Greek mythology, hence names like Kratos and Atreus. She was totally a lesbian. I refuse to admit anything otherwise, but I think she was bi-romantic. So, my headcanon for this dead character is homosexual bi-romantic.
You are free.
Ha! Whoever it was, they left, so now it's just Evie. They left as soon as I said that Frey was a lesbian, which is hilarious. So the first 3 God of Wars, and the one on the handheld and in the comics, are from Greek mythology. So basically, Kratos was a Spartan warrior who kicked ass and had like a rage problem. And the gods took advantage of that and like went apeshit. And then I'm pretty sure it's because I'm not familiar with the first one, I'm familiar with 2 and 3. Kratos' wife and I think daughter dies. And so Kratos just loses his fucking mind. And so the gods take advantage of that and like use him to further their Greek god agenda. And Kratos kills Ares, and so because he killed Ares, Kratos became the god of war. And so like the reason Kratos' skin is white is because those are the ashes of his dead wife and child, because it was like quote unquote his fault. And his first weapons were these 2 chained blades, I guess. They were like 2 short long knives with a chain, and you'd like swing them around and stuff. I think they were the Blades of Chaos. But that's why he's got the bracers around his arms, is to like hide the fact that his chains were wrapped around his arms.
Now.
And the scarring that they left. And so he kills basically the entire Greek pantheon. Like, the plot of 1, 2, and 3 is he kills fucking everybody, including his own father, who was Zeus. And then 10 years later they came out with this game, and now they're in the world of Norse mythology. Which is why Atreus' tattoos
You are hunting deer.
look like more runic in that regard and Nordic, whereas Kratos's are more combat-oriented and very much a different aesthetic. Because all we know going into this, presuming you know anything about the first 3 God of Wars and where Kratos comes from, is we knew we were in Greece, and that Kratos is angry as fuck.
Depends on you. Hunt.
He didn't have a character, he was just angry and had sex. Like, that's it. Just killed people and had sex, the true Greek warrior that he is. And then suddenly we're here, and Kratos is a dad, which, weird, first of all. And he talks more, also been given a character. Development and stuff. And so all we know right now is we chopped down the trees with the golden handprints, which we needed to make Frey's pyre. And we don't know why we did that. That was just Frey's wish. I believe it was. His voice has always been this deep. There's actually a YouTube video of him, the voice actor, I think it's Christopher Judge. I think that's him. There's a video of him reading dad jokes as Kratos, which is hilarious. But the fact you don't know anything about God of War, it's not gonna matter at this point. There's just little things later on in the game that are like, oh shit. But you don't really need to know anything because Atreus literally doesn't know anything. He doesn't even know his father's from Greece. He doesn't know his dad's from another realm completely. He doesn't even know his dad's a god. And because Kratos is a god, that makes Atreus a god, or at least a demigod. And Atreus doesn't know that either. So all we know is we cut down the trees with the golden handprints, and we have a son, and now we're here. And we live here in this nice little cabin, which I think is really cute. I wouldn't mind living here.
What are you doing back there?
Shut up, Atreus.
Grounds are this way.
And he says Atreus' name in this maybe like 10 times total. He always just calls him boy. And I teased my dad while playing this because Kratos is like a really gruff father figure. Oh, we could go back there later. And so a lot of dads, when they played this, they were like really emotional about what kind of a dad Kratos was compared to what kind of a dad they are. I know one of my dad friends was literally in tears because Kratos is kind of a jerk. He's just more disciplined and focused. I know there's supposedly some collectibles around here, which is why I'm ignoring it. Oh, see, there's one. Circle. Found this little toy near the house. I used to have one like it. I think it may be part of a set. If we can find more, then it may be worth something. I do know some wholesome dad friends. And then I know some non-wholesome dad friends. And the reason they're not wholesome is because they're shit posters on the internet, not because they're bad dads. And then so this goals thing is, this is a journal that Atreus writes in. So I used to have one like it, is Atreus. This is his journal. And at some point you're actually going to see him writing in it, which I think is a really nice character detail. I loved it in Red Dead Redemption as well. Like, I love characters who write in journals, and then that becomes your interface to experience the world as far as your menu.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Yeah, I know R is the camera. I've played a video game before. Thank you. Right? Okay. Only because... it's not really... There's a scene... It's fine. There's a scene where, like... Because this isn't Kratos' realm,
Boy,
he can't read
you miss these.
and write in this language.
Close. But also not deer.
So there's a scene
See?
where Atreus tries to
Tips are
teach
too
him
wide.
how to read runes, and it's really sweet.
Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
How did he get there? Good question. I don't know. They don't really tell us. He just, like, you could even see, hang on. Our armor is literally, Kratos exiled himself. The woven shoulder guard of exile, the wrapping of exile. Yeah, we don't, so I'm in the camp. There's multiple theories, right? He just exists there. That's basically where I'm at. There's just a theory that because, like, Greece and the Norse worlds are similar, like, geographically, they're relatively, I mean, they're both in Europe. I don't know my European geography. It could be garbage for all I know. But I got like an 80% on that European geography test on the internet. But they're relatively close, so I'm just assuming he exiled himself from, like, Greece and Sparta.
Yeah.
And then
They're
traveled to here,
Could be a wild
but
boar.
I have no clue.
Oh,
I
now
just
what?
assume that he didn't travel realms, like, from Midgard to Asgard or anything. I think he was already on
This way,
Midgard, and
boy.
he just traveled around the planet, or the realm, until he found a place that nobody knew who he was.
Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Right? Me too, girl. Sorry, I said girl with, like, a U. My bad. It's a bad gay habit I've gotten myself into. Not trying to... invalidate your non-binariness. Oh shit, someone else joined.
Found it!
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
Boy.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
And then a lot of people get excited, but my dad is one of those people who doesn't run around and get loot. So I'm the opposite. I'm one of those people who's I'm gonna check every little corner and crevasse to determine... Call blocked? Who called me? How do I know who called me if that blocked the call? Aw, thank you. It's always with a U or an X whenever I say it. Even when I type it, I don't think I've ever typed it with an I. I called my boss girl. My boss is a cis man. Oh no. Oh my god, if you're Kratos, can I be Atreus?
Maybe this way?
Hack silver. Cool. Alright, lead the way. Oh, not quite. Money.
He broke our bridge.
So
How are we
this is
gonna
the
get
first time we're
across?
introduced to this
Step
weapon.
aside.
Yeah, so that's like... I assume... Oh, thank you for the map of Europe. That's not that far. I mean, of course, you gotta... Even if this was Pangea times, we don't have, like, a timeline. It's fine. I assume he got here by boat.
Wow.
And then call it back, right? Is it triangle that calls it back?
Oh,
Yes.
what happened here?
Bam. I love this weapon so much more than the Blades of Chaos? Blades of Fury?
There it is!
Blades of Chaos. I don't remember.
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Oh my god, Blades of Glory is total. It's that movie with Will Ferrell and that dude who just kind of was in movies like Blades of Glory, where they were ice skaters, and Will Ferrell had like substance addiction. What? I didn't do that running. It's fine. And Will Ferrell had all those substance addictions. I loved that movie. Oops. Do I not have my shield yet? No, come on, do the... The problem is, by the time I learned to play this, my dad had already unlocked a bunch of the combos. Did one hit just do that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I might have to change the difficulty on this. If one hit's gonna kill me, I can't do this. Not while I'm streaming for the first time and talking to you, and I got Discord and I got this on my phone. She's gonna play on normal now. How do I fix that? I thought, you know, I'm a pretty good gamer. You know, I'm a gamer. Help. What do? Womp womp, what's new, pussycat? Anyway. Settings. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, give me a balanced experience. I don't want a challenge. Life is already a challenge. I like how people come in to like see what I'm doing, and they'll be here for like a minute, and then I'll say some gay shit, and then they'll leave, and I'm like, good. Okay. Also, real quick, look at like this smoldering embers. Like, what the actual... The glint of the metal in this axe? Like, what the actual fuck? I don't remember... Yeah, because this is a Sony Entertainment game. But I don't know if this is like Spider-Man where they partnered with Insomniac or not. It might have been. But there's a reason this game won Game of the Year. I don't even remember the other games it was up against. I just remember telling, because my cousin was in the hospital while the Game Awards were going on, and I remember telling her because she's a gamer, I remember even telling her in her coma, like, if God of War doesn't win Game of the Year, I'm gonna be really mad. She's fine now, that's why I could talk about it like that, but... So much easier. I haven't learned all the cool stuff I like to do. I remember when I first started playing this, I was so mad that combats were the triggers and not reasonable buttons like in Dragon Age. But then I started, because I've been playing a lot of Borderlands lately, I'm so used to the triggers being the attacks that I'm fine now.
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Mother said that the Draugr were warriors who died, but their souls were too stubborn and too angry to stop fighting. Same. They'd fight off the Valkyrie that came to collect them and bring their own dead bodies back to life. Same. Warping and twisting their previous form into something else. I think these are trans people. And now they're husks of their former selves. Oh, just kidding, they're actually cis people. And fight anybody they can find. She also said they come back in all different shapes and sizes, and that some even have powers that others may not. That's totally fine. You being here is more than enough. Cries in Italian. You're perfect. Okay, so Draugr are cis people. If anything, the Valkyries are trans people because we are beautiful and have many different forms, but also shouldn't exist in the mortal plane. I don't remember if this is the right way to go or not. I think this is the loot path. Oh god, these are the best and most frustrating things. I don't know if you're watching or just listening, so I'm just describing what's happening. There's this chest, and it's got... yeah, locked with rune magic. So you have to find all these seals. Yes, and ride Pegasi. Or sometimes they're the Pegasi, we're not gonna judge. And so you have to find all of these... all of the runes, and then yes, I'm so glad. And you can throw the axe, which I think is dope, and then you destroy the seals, and then the chest opens. And that one is super easy because it's the intro to the mechanic, but yes it is. Oh my god. No, there's no more top and bottom. There's just Valkyrie or Pegasi. But this was the most frustrating part for my dad and I, was finding all those runes and stuff, because I have the eyes. He can't see shit. Even with his glasses, he can't see shit.
I can see more tracks.
Shut up, Atreus. Not right now.
Or we can follow you.
Yeah, follow me, please. I'm looting. I love Atreus, but I'm still gonna be an asshole to him because I appreciate him a lot. Yes, which one is the Valkyrie? Oh my god, V. You can't spell Valkyrie without V. Hack silver. I don't want hack silver, I want collectibles.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Atreus, leave me alone. Oh, there's a bad guy down here. Wolves! Sorry. Okay, so this is not a bad statement about this game, but I hate it in all games. Don't give me a wolf as an enemy and then give them sad dog sounds when I have to hit them. Like,
They were
that's
just hungry.
fucked up.
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
Yes, I imagine they were.
But that interaction was actually foreshadowing. So Atreus has a knack for languages. And it's not really a spoiler, because we learn pretty quickly that he can communicate with nature. Oh my god.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
So Atreus can communicate with nature, like that's how he was like, the wolves weren't mean, they were just starving. And that's one of the first little clues as to his godlike abilities. He just thinks it's magic. Or just a really cool talent. And we don't know necessarily if it's like... Well, that's not true. I'm of the belief that it's definitely like an actual communication. But there are some situations where Atreus just feels a strong like energy and uses that to like pick up what they're saying. But I think it's a direct communication. God, this game is so beautiful. He does not. I don't know if he actually thinks she was just a regular human. I think he thinks that. But she is not. She's definitely not human. So he thinks the only reason that Atreus has these abilities is because of him. Because of him being the god of war and all that. But joke's on you, Kratos. None of the abilities that Atreus displays so far are ones that are from his experience with gods.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
But Kratos assumes that Atreus was gonna get abilities in general, because if he's a god, then his kid is a god.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
But joke's on you, Kratos. Your son's sick abilities have nothing to do with you.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay.
Thank you, I know how a health bar works. And even now I'm still pressing square to attack, which is a different ability you get later. Because Atreus gets his bow back, and then it's super cool. He helps you fight. And you can hear him even yell like, "Watch your back." So even when he's not physically participating in combat, he's still offering assistance. No, I want to throw it at you. Oh, that sucks. So even if you miss, when you recall the axe, it can come back through them anyway, which I think is dope. Oh, hello. Was that it? Yeah. Oh, we're up to 2 viewers again. Hello, friend.
Atreus, follow me.
Hello, stranger. I'm also nervous a little bit just because my dad is asleep right now and I don't know how loud I'm talking in relation to him. Ooh. How do I get in there? Is there a door? It'll be fine. I remember being in this room with my dad for the first time, and my dad, like, was literally stuck in this room for, like, 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get this door open. 20 minutes. And he knew it had something to do with this. Thank you. And so my dad would just keep doing that. Oh yeah, it's a frost axe, by the way. So, like, it'll freeze the lock. So when the gate is open, I can walk through it while the axe is in there. But the gate is still closed. And my dad is just running around, screaming, super frustrated. Is that you? No, you play on PC. Who is randomly requesting me on PS4? I'll deal with that later. So, running around, and it was just a chain right here. It's just a little intro puzzle. It's not. And so while I'm holding the chain, I can throw the axe at the lock.
You froze it in place. Clever.
Thank you. I am clever. It's not that I haven't... It's totally not because I've played this before. I know, it was so... He did. And he got so mad. He was like, I can't see the white... Because if... I know you're not watching because you're working and stuff, but there's like a little white circle that hovers over objects you can interact with. And then you like walk up to it and then the white dot becomes the circle. And he was just like, I can't see. How am I supposed to see that? And I'm like, by having eyes. Like, I know he's getting old. It's just very frustrating to play games with him, even though I love it. It's very, It's very, sitcom-y. Oh, you know what it is? The way my dad and I play video games is like how Kamal and I interacted with each other at work. It's very, very much like if you're not sure how actually mad we are or not. So it's just a lot of us screaming at each other, and then we'll be fine. Me neither. I literally... Oh my god, I forgot Sebastian's name the other day. I was talking shit with somebody, and I was like, yeah, the old area leader. What was his name? And I was like, Todd. Rick. Because I knew it was like some shitty white name. I say, even though I know plenty of non-white people named Sebastian, but like, still. And so I was like, Derek, Tim. Like, for 20 minutes I was trying to figure out Sebastian's name. Yeah, that white dude. Oh, I'd like to think he got fired, but I think he just quit. Because, like everybody else in that position, Phil's takes advantage of everybody. The new area lead is named Jen, not the shitty Jen that you and I know. It's a different Jen. She didn't get the position even though they trained her for it.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon.
Yeah, so there's Atreus writing in his little journal.
How did they
So you get
there?
these lore panels in these
What's
cabinets.
happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Yeah, I don't know if they're still dating or were dating. I unfollowed Chris on everything. I've cut him from my life completely. And I've had that Jen blocked since she was abusing Bonnie high-key low-key at work. But no, it's a separate Jen, which is already triggering. I don't know if they're still dating or... and frankly, I don't really give much of a fuck anymore. How do I sprint? I wasn't paying attention during the tutorial because I figured I knew it all already, and now I've fallen into the classic Game Grumps trap of saying I know what I'm doing, and then ignoring the tutorial, and then forgetting what to do. I tried to unionize. I tried to unionize at Castro, I tried to unionize at Folsom and Beale. You can imagine how that worked out. Whatever, Phil's is being dragged right now. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit going on.
Father.
We might be able to reap the benefits of another lawsuit soon, hopefully.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Well, yeah, because you shot it in the thigh. Oh, this whole scene makes me sad. I get it, but it makes me sad.
No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Let your son be soft, Kratos. Yeah. I know, because you're still listening. Atreus is really sad and disappointed that he disappointed Kratos. And then he reached out. Well, Atreus was like looking away. Kratos reached out to like possibly pat him on the back, and then he looked at his hand and just put it down.
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Fuck yeah. Defeat. I can't read Nordic. I can't read any Nordic alphabet, so I'm not even gonna try. Dowdy? I don't know. And now Atreus fights at. Oh, my headphones fell off. And now Atreus fights at our side.
I'm ready. Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Oops. I haven't fought one of these dudes in a while. And I'm not doing that well now. Oh, L3 is sprint. I hit every other button besides L3. Don't you throw your obelisk at my son. Rude ass bitch. No throwing obelisks, that's just bad etiquette. Oops. Facing the target, also a good idea. Oops. It's really hard to do two things at once. Oops. It's fine, at least you're the only one here to see this. Oops. He didn't even hit me that time. Since when can you just stomp on people? That's rude. Oh, I don't have my cool run and slash attack.
Need more time.
Oops, 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 oops.
Ready?
Because he's a big baddie, Atreus, obviously. Wow, that was a pro gamer move, I must say. That was pretty impressive. I mean, it was lucky, but I'm gonna pretend it was a pro gamer move.
Sorry, not ready.
Well, at least I've got his timing down.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Kratos tries so hard to be a good dad and prepare his son, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
Sorry, kid.
And then in typical God of War fashion, you're gonna get a huge kill scene. Or kill animation, rather. So the original 3 God of War games is basically like vague story, and then...
That's where you get.
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you. You're nothing to me.
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
Okay, I'll see you when you get home.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
Poor Atreus.
You are not ready.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Do not speak again. And then troll kill. Do
Path
do.
home is this way.
And now he's just a snotty little kid. I think the troll we just fought was the Dowdy Copmadeer. I don't know. Mother used to tell me trolls. Big trolls. Mother used to always tell me stories about him to try to scare me if I wandered off too far. I think she'd be proud of me, but Father thinks because I got a little angry that I'm not ready. Whatever, I helped him kill a troll, I know I'm ready. Mother told me a lot of stories about trolls. This one's name translates to Death Merchant. With a name like that, I think it's safe to assume he was pretty evil. I'm glad we killed him. So even though this troll was attacking them, if the troll hadn't been quote-unquote evil, he would have felt bad about it still. Which I think is sweet. I appreciate Atreus' character a lot. Is this gonna stay a health? That's fine. I think the relationship between them, attacking an enemy in quick succession. Cool. Touch of death. Stun grab 3 enemies. Judgment of fire. Light enemies on fire and then kill them. That's pretty cool. I don't remember a lot of these labors. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stream for. I don't even know when my dad's waking up. Hidden Chamber of Odin.
Quiet.
These hidden chambers of Odin are very dope. There are secrets behind them. Secrets. Wow, I'm back up to 2 viewers again. That's pretty dope. Hello, new friend. It's really interesting to see the number change between like 1 and 2.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Burn Mother's garden. And since when are Draugr so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Double checking. There's nothing back here. And I'm just gonna pause a minute. Because I'm thirsty. And I realized I have a work email I didn't respond to, so I gotta do that real quick and pretend I'm not in the middle of streaming, but it's fine because there's only 2 people and I'm sure one will leave, making it down to 1. This tweet says OnlyFans, but it's me drunk in my underwear dancing to emo and pop punk. And that's me. Do. Okay, and alright. Oh, and now we're back down to 1. Fantastic. I kind of really like it better that way. Alright, and then I got Discord open. Because why use Twitch chat when Discord is here? Can I put this dashboard in dark mode on my phone? Is that a thing? Can I make the Twitch app in dark mode? Yes. God bless America. Just kidding, don't do that. But, there we go. Cool. Alright, back to the game. Sorry about the delay. Just kidding, because you're not even home yet, so it's fine. 2 followers. I don't even know who my 2 followers are. Well, I know one's UV, but I don't know. It might be my friend Goose. And now we are back. And now there's just ashes to ashes and dust to dust, and I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here. There we go.
Inside, boy.
Inside, boy. I wonder... Can you live stream from the PlayStation 3? Huh. That might be something to check out, because I have way more games that I think are streamable from PS3. But also,
Why did I expect it to be
I like
any
holding the
different
PS4
than she
controller more. Oh, their bed with all their furs. And I'm gonna wait for you to get home and back online, V, just because this is a really cool scene. Or it leads into a cool combat scene. And it's not like there's anybody else here to give a shit. Aww. I just saw... Oh, there he is. Hi. Oh, good. I don't know if you're still listening or if you just typed to me, so I just did both. My bad. We stand a supportive redneck. I guess I should make a bio for Twitch, huh? I could do that real quick. About edit bio. It's really weird listening to this audio through my headphones. Oh, I have a tea. I have a chai. Oh my god. Wait, I have to pause anyway. was a good life choice. Well, it wasn't as far as sugar content. We're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend it was. You're unquiet now. That's why I can't let you. It's totally not how that song goes. I'm gonna start playing again in a minute or two. Hi, Thin Mint. Oh, I should play Star Wars. Another time. Not right now. I'm playing God of War right now. Oh, hopefully that wasn't loud. Okay. Oh god, if anybody's ever watching this after the fact, they're gonna be so mad that there was just so much silence. Alright, I'm gonna go back to playing. I know I said I was gonna wait, but I'm not going to.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again!
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
Funny you should say that, because I think there is a need. Oh my god, can I connect? Huh.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it.
God, I
You should
think
move
the
on.
voice actor of this character,
And here I thought your kind
I
was
think
supposed
this
to be
voice
so
is hot.
enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Maybe after this, I'll check if I can connect my Bluetooth headphones to the PS4.
Why?
Because it's hot and I don't want to be wearing the whole
Home.
big headphones, but I'll have to.
You're going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn.
Welcome back. Basically, Atreus got really mad, and then all of a sudden this dude showed up at the door and was like, "Hey, I know you're in there, bitch." Or motherfucker, or whatever. He was just like, "I know you're in there, tell me what I want to know and give me who I want, and then we'll be fine." And then all he said was, "I thought you'd be bigger, and then I thought your people were more enlightened, and supposed to be all that." But we don't know who he is, he's just a stranger, and I think his voice is kinda hot.
You bore me.
And Atreus is currently hiding under the floorboards, because even though we're mad at our son right now, we're trying to protect him. How do I put the axe away? I don't remember how to put it away. Damn. Oops. I keep thinking that dodge is circle, and it's in fact just evade. Oops. I'm so bad. Okay.
Forget how to use a shield.
Oh yeah, there's a shield. Duh.
Is that it?
I always forget about the shield. And I'm just using barehanded combat instead of the axe right now, because when he oops, I'm supposed to evade that. When he goes blue, that means the axe won't work. It's because the axe is like a frost axe, so when he's blue that means he's a frost enemy and like hella resistant to that type of damage is the color coding we're supposed to receive from that. But we don't know that yet officially. Oh my god, what's up, Ho Spice? I love you. Wow, I have 2 total people now. Sniff.
Tell me what I want.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Real simple.
Why are there 2 beds in here?
Yes, hi mom. Oh my god, I love your mom.
Leave my
Dude, I can't, we've been friends since, I think, 10 and 11?
Struck a nerve, did
So, literally over half of our lives we've been friends.
Who are you hiding?
V, that's my friend Eric. We've been tight for a long time. Eric, that's V. We worked at Phil's together.
So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
Yeah, it worked. Ew. Well, we worked. Nobody else around us worked, but that's fine.
You won't talk?
Also, V, you missed it, but I have a chai sitting next to me. So, in honor of you. God, this whole thing is so extra. This whole fight. Super extra. Dude is gender neutral for myself, and I'm pretty sure it's also gender neutral for V, but I don't want to speak for V in that regard. Perfect. I've trained him so well. Where'd he go? Oh. Found him. I should just get rid of the axe.
I don't have time for this. You're a vicious one, aren't you?
It's so weird doing two things at once. I gotta get used to it. I haven't tried to talk and play video games outside of in person since Eric and I tried to do a YouTube back in the day. When we played Amnesia together for like 3 hours and decided to upload it to YouTube because that's what everybody was doing.
For me.
Oh my god, that's right! The blood on the nice rug. Oh no. That was a whole mess and a half. I think we talked about that almost exclusively for 3 hours. Amnesia is a first-person horror game. It's the one that like got PewDiePie famous. And really... Oh no. You're a mess. Yeah, literally pounded him and literally destroyed him. There, yeah.
So soon?
And he's so thirsty.
When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all
V, I hate you.
Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Is it really masochism if he can't feel?
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can.
What about emotional pain? Sure, physical pain's no problem, but what about emotional pain? Which is arguably way worse.
You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything. Yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. but no.
I think I'm Kratos, and then this guy is my mental health. That's what's happening.
Can't beat me. Come on.
I'm working on it. All these rounds. Was I supposed to dodge that? Because I had my shield ready. Oh yeah, so V got the context of why I picked this game. Basically, I got this as a Father's Day or birthday present for my dad, and so I've only played like the parts that he couldn't play because either reflexes or eyesight, and I decided that because I can beat a really hard boss, that means I should totally just start over. I beat the hardest boss in the game for him. After trying for weeks. I tried for days. I won't say weeks. Well, oh fuck, my whole life. But basically the strongest Valkyrie, the Queen of the Valkyries, it took me 9 straight hours in one sitting, excluding all of the days.
You can't beat me.
Oh, so I am supposed to... Okay. So I guess I just have shitty reflexes. Got it.
Come on.
I still think the aesthetic of these runic tattoos is the best thing ever. When I get top surgery, watch out, because I'm gonna be looking like this dude within like weeks of recovery and safe tattoo time. Oh, I can't block that, just kidding. Yeah, I was actually gonna try to download Streamlabs and play Orwell from my computer. But then I decided that I mostly play PS4 and stuff, so I might as well try that first. So the first like 20 minutes of the stream is me being like, I don't know what anything sounds like and this interface looks disgusting. But now that my chat's going crazy with all the three of us combined, I'm like, maybe I should have left the chat on and just dealt with the screen being taken up half by chat and half by video game. Same. I'm so glad this one game of the year. I've said it before, I'm gonna keep saying it. I downloaded Twitch onto the PS4 and then I connected my accounts, and then it just, when you hit the share button on the PS4, it just shared the gameplay. Yeah, I didn't either. It was actually V who told me that I could stream straight from the PS4, and even though I like got it wrong for the first 5 minutes, and then I googled it, and Google was like, which made way more sense. I had the Twitch app already on my PlayStation, which was the initial problem. Yeah, one of my friends who streams from PS4 says that she really wants a capture card, and I am a noob, literally, because this is my... I didn't know anything about how streaming actually works until this moment, basically. But I'm wondering why a capture card would be needed when it's just this easy.
What do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Capture cards so good to retain the quality of the game, set on using PC.
And neither am I.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. You two are way more technical than me, as you are both PC gamers. I'm just somebody who plays on console who wanted to talk to my friends who were far away. Because she's always complaining about money problems, but she also just she just got the letter for Twitch affiliate. I think that's the noob one. That's basically how this goes. If I'm like, oh, you're working? Thank you. I guess I'll pray to a god later to thank you for working.
So much. I thought.
So she was like, cool, now that I'm a Twitch affiliate, maybe it'll help my money problems a little bit. But she also just dropped a shit ton of money on a capture card. And I'm like, girl, you have... I don't think this is the right move at this moment.
We are leaving.
I'd wait until you were... But, you know, it's not my business. She just keeps making it my business.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know how any of that works. I hope it works out for her and she keeps growing. I haven't tuned in to her before, but that's just because of the time. She's on the East Coast, so the time difference sometimes just doesn't work out. But I support her, I follow her.
Mountain.
Hell yeah, trophy.
It's gonna be a long trip.
$25.
Yes.
That is awesome. That'll pay for how much boba I want to order tomorrow. You can... I love how Atreus is just like, alright, so the earth is split now, that's cool.
Who was he?
I do not know.
He won't us.
I love boba.
Nobody's.
I meant to order some earlier today during work, and then I got distracted by one of the shitty children. Not all of the children are shitty, just like one or two of them.
Could have died.
And even then, he's fine. But I forgot to order my boba, and now I'm like, it's too late, I've got a chai, my whole day has changed. I'm not that same person I was at 4 p.m. I don't know her anymore. I might try to play Fallen Order next time,
before, haven't you?
even though it'll be my second playthrough.
We do what
I
we
think they
must to
patched it,
survive.
or
Animals
updated
I
it, where
get.
you can start
They're
with
food.
the colors you unlock toward the
Driver,
end.
They're
And I would
supposed
love to be
dead.
able to play Star Wars
People.
with the color I wanted
They're
the
trying to
entire
survive,
time.
too.
Close
Right?
your
That
heart
bitch
to
was
it.
like 4 genders ago.
On
I don't
our
know
journey,
her.
You will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow
There.
yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
Oh yeah? How'd that go? Did you die all the time because you were trying to focus on... Right? I literally I called Rosemary freaking out. I got so scared for no reason.
Has this been here all this time?
Excellent. Yeah, I died a lot playing it just by myself, so I don't know how well I'm really gonna do trying to multitask on a chat
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
and something so time sensitive. I didn't realize when I played it the first time that it was like Dark Soulsy in its format. So boy, I died a shit ton on the train.
Okay. Nowhere to go from here. Except across this bridge.
Because I'm really bad at remembering to block and to parry, which is like the whole... That's how you stay alive. That's like the whole thing. But boy, when I figured it out, did I get good at it.
Made it.
Oh, that's way smarter.
Yes, sir. Good idea.
You couldn't... How did you survive the fight with the Was it the 8th sister? Is that the big one? Is she 7 or 8? I know second sister was... I think she was the 8th sister. Because that parrying is such an important part of that whole battle. I became a parry master. I couldn't dodge for shit.
That hanging bucket. An offering cast?
Oops.
Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
And now it is mine.
What? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
How do I... There we go. We'll pretend I made it the first try. No big deal. Pretend I didn't just miss the blatant target that was glowing. That's fine. I feel like I can't make that. But I can try. Oh, shows what the fuck I know.
Father, is it there?
I'll get there. I came in from there. That's fine. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm supposed to project or talk normal. I know when I'm on Zoom I'm projecting and then I'm super loud. Even though the microphone is literally sitting on my titty because I'm on my headphones.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
Bloop. Love you, Eric. Have fun with dinner. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. God, this game is so pretty.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But
wow, you two are the reason why I'm crying in the
stave's
club.
broken there.
Just kidding, social distancing.
Did you cut those down?
And even before
She
social
had
distancing, it
marked
wasn't like I was
traces
ever in
from
the
the
club
fire.
anyway. But if I were in the club, I would be crying in it right
Why'd you
now,
do
and it
that?
would be because of both of you. God, look at that artwork.
Come. No looking back now.
Immediately looks back so I can look at this beautiful skyline and mountain range. Okay. I hate that I'm not going to be able to I don't think I'm going to be able to show you my favorite part today. There's one character in particular who is my favorite. Get wrecked. Right? V, did you ever watch or play Uncharted 4? Because there's literally... Like, literally, it would do the same thing where it just transitions from cutscene right into gameplay, and there'd be no loading screen, there'd be no... You can't even tell the difference between pre-rendered or rendered or anything.
So-
Like, it's just...
How long will it take to get to the mountain?
It's just a beautiful
I do not
transition where it
know.
does a sweeping shot, and then all of a sudden you're
Before Winter
playing.
Falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Like, literally, you'll go from walking in the cutscene, and then all of a sudden it's your turn to walk.
They don't see us. Should I fire?
Uncharted 4 was so
Who am I
good.
not?
It was an emotional journey. Get wrecked. I didn't used to like barehanded combat this much, but I kinda... I usually toggled between the axe and the blades. Oh, spoiler alert, you get the blades I told you about. It's not like a huge spoiler, it's just like... There's runes you can get earlier for the mechanics. These are Draugr again. So we fought the Draugr here, and then we fought the troll earlier that had the name that I'm not gonna pronounce. And then this Draugr is like, thinks it's hot shit. But it's not. Yeah, it's purple. That doesn't look purple to me. That looked more magenta, but okay. Quick turn. Oh, I do not like that. I see why that's useful in more complicated game modes, but no thank you. Damn it. The game just told me, and I ignored it completely. I also love how, because it's like a weapon, and it's like an actual battle scene wherein if you swing far enough, you connect with both enemies at once. As opposed to like being in a combat scene with this dude.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, hi. And so there's these dudes now. And those are just a different type of Draugr. Who... They like have magic arm. They're just like... Or arm cannon, maybe? Magic arm cannon. Bam. Aw, thank you. At work, I have to like explain a bunch of technical stuff to people who are technology illiterate.
Almost there. Only 2 left.
And so I think I've just learned how to speak. Not dumb it down necessarily. Well, to my boss, I tell him I'm dumbing it down. But, just simplify. No, I'm busy. Hang
How
on.
was that? Did I help?
I
If you
will
want to help,
watch
distract
later.
them. Whoever is not
I'm
my
on
focus should be yours,
Twitch right
but
now.
only when safe to do so.
I can do that. Look there.
Oops. Bam. Oh. I don't really care about quick turn. It's not a mechanic that I'm gonna use because... like, no thank you. Oh yeah, so like this, Kratos can't read this.
Here, boy.
So then he just calls over the boy.
There's a Jötnar settlement ahead.
Jötnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so...
Welcome, Jötnar. A Jötnar settlement here? Giants so close to home, but how long ago?
Sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
Atreus is a little badass, and he doesn't know. He just has no idea, because Kratos has led him to believe that because his talents aren't necessarily combat-oriented, that they're useless, or just not as effective to survive in the world. Because Kratos, coming from Sparta and Greece and all that, and just being such a combat and war-heavy culture, to him, he thinks training Atreus like a warrior rather than a son is just the thing that will set him up for success the best. Yes, he is our son. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. I'm gonna pretend I know where I'm supposed to be going. Atreus, tell me where to go. Tell me where to go. Go, 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 go. Jesus Christ, have it's a shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Sorry. the Bay Area in me just jumped out. Oh, there's where to go. I feel like streaming will be good for my ADHD brain. Bam. Do I have enough XP to level anything up? Ah. I need to... Oh, that's right, I gotta upgrade the axe. Oh, wait till... Ew. Excuse you? Fuck out of here. So I think... So this isn't a Draugr. We'll learn what they're called in the 6, I don't remember. Atreus will tell us.
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
Yeah, so we don't know what it is yet. It's just a question mark. It looked like a Reaver, but its voice sounds so strange. Even Father doesn't know. Father didn't even know what the Jotnar were, so I wouldn't rely on him too much. And then that's Stranger. We don't know his name. Well, I know his name, but that's because I played before. And I also figured out his name because of the context clues and my love of Norse mythology. Kratos literally doesn't know shit. He just strolled up in this world like, I'm here now.
There's a chest over there.
But I got really excited when playing this game, because as soon as some of the things that the stranger said, I was like, oh, I know which god this is. Fuck yeah. I love these runes. That was just teaching you how to equip stuff. Dude, Odin sucks. He's not... I don't have a heavy rune, I don't think. He's not in this game as a character. He's in the game as a presence, if that makes sense. Hold L1, then press R1.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Magic.
I think we can go through here.
So, can you hear that noise? The bird? So it's not back here. So the bird is an indicator of Odin's ravens.
Thanks.
They are kind of
Let's go!
robotical
Not yet.
ravens.
It's fine.
Atreus,
See?
goddammit. I love your young buck spirit, but goddammit. Alright, wait, hang on.
Father, help!
I'm coming.
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Oh, he loves his son so much.
Calm.
Exactly, they're
Almost
Odin's eyes. And so it's one of those achievements where, like, I think there's 66? Oh, this is fun. I don't remember this part.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Wiggle like you're trying to make your ass
Sorry.
off. Anyway.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Same.
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Green to purple, depending on how powerful they are. Cool, thanks, bro.
Remember, we overspeed.
So Odin's ravens are like a collectible task, and you have to get the achievement or whatever for them. You're gonna want to kill all the ravens, and they're usually just sitting in obscure places or flying around. And then once we get to... This is still like the intro tutorial area, in case that wasn't clear. But once we get out of this area and we get to really see the map, we're gonna get to see... Oops. Whoops. Whoops. We're gonna get to see more ravens and stuff It doesn't really do anything, it's just kind of like a trial, like kill X number of enemies, but it gives you more experience, and as a completionist, and someone who wants... Oh yeah, I forgot I can use the arrows. As someone who wants to get as many achievements as possible during a run-through always, I made my dad get all the ravens when we played together. It was my personal goal for the entire playthrough that we did, was I wanted to get all the ravens, and we did. With only minor cheating. Because there's some of them, I don't even remember where they all are, there's some of them where it's like, this location is bullshit. Or it'll be like a map that's super brightly lit, and I'll show you a raven as soon as I find one. But the ravens are like glowing green. And it is bullshit to be in a map that is brightly lit and glowing green to try to have to find the raven. Draugr projectile. These Draugr can shoot fireballs. How do they do that? They like to attack from a distance, which can be really annoying when we're fighting a bunch of other enemies, but they go down pretty quickly.
Show me control.
And I have trust issues, so I'm gonna... Cool.
Look at this.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here.
Where the gods and giants would meet and trade must have been before the war.
Whoa! Above us!
Hello?
Something's breaking through!
Hello?
Something's breaking
Above
through
us
the wall.
where? Oh, up there. Big boy. Heckin' chonk. I forgot about the shield again. So when I parry just right, that's like a perfect, quote-unquote, perfect parry. And there's an ability I can get later where if I perfectly parry a projectile, it'll fire the projectile back at where it came from, which is awesome, especially when I'm doing this and there's projectile enemies around. Oh boy. I'm gonna stop talking real quick. Sprint, 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 sprint. Oh, that's money. I didn't need to get that yet. Atreus, save me. Yes. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. God damn it. I didn't know you attacked twice. Got it. I think it just starts from when they all jump down.
Something's breaking through the wall.
Yeah. Alright. What's my health situation? Cool. I hear the stupid raven in the background and it's really bothersome. Alright, so Atreus, if you could just start... Oops. I'm just gonna remember to dodge. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my mission in life, is just to dodge the big dudes. Wait. Trip enemies. Oh, well that's a stupid labor. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't actually know you could trip enemies though. That's pretty cool. Alright, and bam. And then back up, back up, back up, back up. No! Leave my son alone, you fuck. I know there's one up. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do with these guys. I'm an idiot. Leave him. Stop it. Wait, no, wait. Leave him alone. I'm locked onto the wrong enemy. Leave. Are you shitting me right now? There we go. Thank you. Let me see if I can do it. Nope, alright. So basically... Oh my god. There we go. But what I'm supposed to do, in theory, is bare hand fight them, and then, like, knock them off the edge. Because it's just way less time and effort. But I didn't think about that at the time.
Opening up there.
So I forgot. And that's fine. And because I hear that stupid cawing... Is that a regular crow or is that a raven? I think that might not be anything.
There. Look! An opening!
Yeah, it's just a regular crow. Cool. There it is! So that's what Odin's ravens look like. I told you I heard one. So that little, like, robotic kinda... Do the noise again. Now it's not gonna, because it knows it's about to die. 51. Okay, I was close. So so Odin, a lot of people don't remember he was called the Raven God either. But yeah, get a bunch of XP the more you kill, and also, I just like, it's a relatively easy labor to do to complete what feels like a really big, important task.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
Oh my god, my dad hates fighting these ones. We're about to meet the next type of enemy.
So we're going towards the scary signal?
Can I? Thank you. So the proper name for them, I guess, is Revenant. I've just been calling them witches, like I guess a simpleton.
But not for your arrow. Fire!
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one up close.
5, 10, and 20. That's cool. I can't purchase any skills yet. I don't have the axe upgrade. Mother once told me that some witches trade little bits of their soul here and become more powerful in satyr magic. Eventually they lose every part of their humanity and become revenants. They can disappear in an instant, and these particular revenants are able to spread poison through touch and breath. I think there's another type of revenant as well, but I don't remember because they're less annoying than the poison ones. Revenants were my dad's least favorite enemy because he like didn't understand that you should use Atreus's arrows to stun them, because if you're just running around after them and keep swinging, then they're gonna just dodge your attacks and use like a phase.
I told you, boy. I know nothing.
Kind of like phase step or fade walk.
What's that up there?
Thank you. And so Atreus acts as your guide during this open world experience, because he'll be like, hey Dad, look over
Guess
here.
we need to get back up there. But how?
Follow me.
Follow me. Oh, thank you. Cries in Italian. I wanted to, when I was a kid, all I wanted to do with my entire life is make money to play video games and hang out with people. And then watching it happen, I don't know if I was bitter that I was like slightly too young to really capitalize off the opportunity the way I wanted to. Or if it just like depression and all that made it worse. Or made it feel that way. Oops. Fuck out of here. So just like how we've been stepping on the green ones to pick up health, we're gonna step on these to pick up rage. I don't understand the tip there, so those bullets were both there before. Oh, this is the chest I was telling you about earlier. That was the worst experience ever for my dad and I. But also the most rewarding outside of the ravens was finding all these chests.
Nice. Found a seal.
One. Normally I don't find them this fast. Although I was the one to find most of them when I played with him. That's just because I had the eyes to tell when something glowed differently than the rest of the background. The third one... Oh, there's a raven. See what I mean? I just kind of notice when the light is different when compared to everything around it. Oh, I don't have the charge attack yet. Alright, so... There's, once you defeat the hardest boss in the game... Well, is she a mini-boss? I guess so. So you actually have to compensate for, like, throwing physics. Because if you throw a long distance, the axe is gonna fall because of gravity. And then you have that soft light throw that's sideways, which is a totally different angle than chucking it vertically. Which sucks when you're trying to get a raven at a long distance, because you'll be stuck trying to aim that whole thing and compensate for distance, and then the raven is moving. But after you fight the hardest boss in the game, you get an ability... Like a passive.
You said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try.
Atreus, chill.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight now.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
You get like a steadying, a passive, where you don't have to compensate for distance anymore. Which is great. However, by the time I got that skill, I had already killed all of the ravens, so it was useless to me. My completionist just told me that like the last thing I wanted to do in the game was to fight that boss. And so by the time... Because to me it felt like fighting a boss is less... It was plot related, even though it's optional. Let's do that instead. Oops. The best defense is a good offense. Or was it the other way around? The best offense is a good defense. I think they're both true. I don't know, one's a football expression. Cool. Bloop. And then I'm gonna open this, and then you're gonna be able to see Atreus writing in his little journal.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the world serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
So these are kind of the only things left of the lore of the Jotuns, the Frost Giants. Given the war between them and Odin's hatred for them, he tried to get rid of most traces of them.
Boy.
I've seen this language before.
The Svartalfheim sealed. The realm of the dwarves is secured. For the promise of security from the rovers of hell, they have made Asgard custodian to their borders. Now the Vanir have no hope of Svartalfheim's aid, thanks to Odin's foresight. The elves remain sufficiently distracted. All plans proceed. The Raven Keeper. I haven't gotten that one before, or rather Dad didn't get that one before. So that's actually really awesome lore that I didn't know about. In theory. Like, I knew it because I've played the game, but I didn't know it in a lore sense. I knew it in, like, a game event sense. And so that one was cycling through. Basically, if I needed rage or health, I could have gotten it for that, but I didn't need either of those, so I chose XP. And these are gonna stay here. It's not like in other games where if you walk away, you're not gonna be able to come back to it. I feel like there's something I wanted to do. Yes. Because I came from that platform. I pointed, like you can see me. I came from this platform behind us, but down here, I don't remember if there's a chest or if there's just a bad guy. But either way, there's a...
So that's how you get down here.
There's a dude down here. Bring it, oh, he is, strong. Don't you attack my son like that. Okay, go off. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. Got it. Can't fight level 3 big dude. I think the highest level in the game is 8. Cause you like don't level up characters. You can level up your equipment and your abilities. But like Kratos, like there's no level for Kratos. His armor has levels, Atreus has armor, and then his weapon has stats, and then the grip has stats. Well, I guess your skills can be leveled, like on the right side, but like you can wear really OP armor and not have leveled your skills up properly, so I don't consider it much like you've leveled him up. But some people do, and that's fine. Blah blah blah, gaming experience, blah blah blah. What's over there? I feel like there's a chain or something I have to axe through. Yeah. Oh, and there's that. Nope. Alright, how about that? Nope. Okay. How about that? Yeah.
Open that chest.
Nope.
I did it.
And then, so opening these chests is how you get... Because, like, my health bar is dinky. This health and rage bar, not a cute situation. So you can get either crafting materials to upgrade your shit, or... Like, this is the health one. The Idun apples for health, and then it's like the horn of mead or some shit like that to increase your rage. And there's 9 total in the game, so you can upgrade each of those. You can upgrade both stats 3 times each. But there's 12 chests and... No, wait. It takes 18 total. There's like 22 chests and 18 materials. So at some point, if you're a completionist, you're not gonna get the Idun apples. And so these dudes are blue. Oops. Shit. So my frost axe is not going to work on them. And you can even see in the corner that they've dealt me frost damage. So right now the only thing I can do to mitigate that and fight them is to... Oops. Is to bare-hand combat. But the Blades of... I want to say they're called the Blades of Chaos. These dudes are really annoying. But the Blades of yeah. So you're supposed to stun them until you can throw them off the cliff. Is how those fights are supposed to go. But I suck. So that's not how they're going.
I can't yet.
Luke. No, I want you attacked. And so I can actually turn off my rage before it runs out if I want to. But the fact that I didn't use my whole rage also depletes a little bit of my rage. So not using your full... Not using your full thing, doesn't have a benefit at this time. Bam. Okay. Oops. I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, cool, I knocked him off.
They were harder than I thought.
Well fought.
Aw, that's the first real compliment that Kratos has given Atreus at this point. If these things manage to freeze us, we should stay on the defensive until it passes. Cool. Heavy Draugr. It takes a beat for him to recover after swinging. If we dodge, he should be open to counterattack. These Draugr are bigger than the ones we first encountered. They carry heavier, more dangerous weapons, and they're a lot slower and a lot stronger. Great. So there's no ravens. I don't hear anything. I got the rune, so now it's just lower the bridge. I don't know if that might still be too high. There we go. Excuse me. You are a glowing thing. That means I'm supposed to... There we go.
You did it!
I know, I'm pretty great. Fuck you and your pottery.
All these dead. You think it's safe in there?
You think it's safer out here?
There's some of these chests where enemies jump out at you. There's supposed to be one towards the beginning of the game, but I don't want to say I missed it, but I think I missed it. Because I remember the first time I encountered it, I had to pause the game because I peed my pants. Because I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, what's that smell?
Now! Are they Hellwalkers? They're untouched. Look.
Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
These men ain't shit compared to Draugr. If I can fight the undead, I think I can fight you. Half-starved idiots. Shadow Warrior. Oh. Okay, so I guess those are different from the projectile Draugr. I've literally thought they were the same creature this entire time. I've been playing this game since like 2018. And I literally thought they were the same thing. Where's the enemy? Oh, there he is.
Atreus! Boy?
Run to him, Kratos. Run to him.
Close your heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey.
So we just learned what these dudes were. Not via Atreus yet, but we'll figure it out.
I will handle this.
So these are all the dudes we just killed.
Yourself. We must find a way out.
So how it works in Norse world is similar to how it works in Greek mythos, wherein you die and Valkyries, in theory the Valkyries come do it, but in some versions the body just, or the spirit just moves. But you die and you go to Helheim, your soul or whatever. But they didn't go to Helheim. They came back, which is our first clue that something is seriously wrong.
Go drop the chain.
Well, our second clue, because that we know of. The first clue being that after we cut down the last tree with the golden handprint, Atreus says that the grove feels different now. But he doesn't know why. And this is our second clue that something super fucked up is happening. Even more than just this random stranger showing up at our house and fucking our shit up. And a random troll in what turned out to be our mother's garden at one point.
Atreus, the chain.
The chain. Right.
Atreus is so sad.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know, I had to do it. I do know that, I just...
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, you joined in the middle of the fight with the stranger, but basically, Atreus' mother, Frey, had 2 wishes when she died, or 2 procedures to be carried out or whatever. One being that Kratos cut down all of the trees with the golden handprint on it and used those to burn her body. And then 2 is that they are to take her ashes to the highest peak in all the 9 realms, which is where they are on the way to right now. Which is why he's like, we could just go home and not do it. But he knows that Atreus wants to
in combat, a warrior must not
go on
feel
this
for
journey
his
to
enemy.
honor his mother's last
The
wish.
road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
We don't know. That's just where Frey said that she oh, Brock. That was just her wish when she died, is that she wanted her ashes spread from the highest peak in all the 9 realms. Oh, I think I accidentally went the way I'm supposed to go. And... oh no, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, my bad. And Kratos doesn't think Atreus is ready, because when his anger overtakes him like that, he starts coughing. And Kratos got kind of concerned and angry, to which Atreus said, I haven't been sick in a long time. Oh, okay, we're over here now. Atreus said, I haven't been sick in a long time, I can do this. And so, at this point, we don't know what the sickness is, but we know at some point he was sick. Found the scary mask at the dangerous part of the river pass. Let's keep an eye out for more. Someone might pay good hack silver for these. Oh my god, okay. This is not just a random pile of rock, this is actually useful later. And now I know where we are. And here is our second introduction to Atreus's affinity for language.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
Yes, sir.
Must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
She have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip.
Okay, I love Brock. Brock is
That was our
probably
grand
one of my
before we
favorite
split.
secondary
I got
characters.
half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well.
Oh yeah, Brock's not scared of Kratos
Expect
at
an
all.
improvement.
He doesn't give a shit.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Now you're talking.
Oh hell yeah. Bless. Alright, so we've got awesome. I just want to read it myself, thank you. Increases damage, increases runic and elemental damage, reduces all damage taken, increases maximum health, and decreases the severity of hit reactions. So basically when those big motherfuckers swing on me, if I get hit, I won't be stunned for as long. Luck is perk activation chance, and perks come with certain armors or grips for the axe. It'll be like cool abilities or health regen or whatever. And then cooldown is for runic attacks, runic summons, which is another ability Atreus has, and talismans, which are a thing I'll get in a little bit. And now, no, just show me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And now, if I wasn't paying attention the first time, I wouldn't have noticed. But the grip was not glowing before, and it's glowing now, because we've upgraded the axe. So as we upgrade the axe with the Frost Flame, the axe's actual appearance is gonna change and get more badass.
Son?
Alright, so when my dad plays, he's straight combat and doesn't really understand other principles of gameplay, which is fine. So when my dad plays, he gets the fighter tunic, meaning that Atreus will just go apeshit and keep fighting harder. But I, especially now, Atreus will find health stones sometimes.
You know, being small like us.
So instead of me having to run around and try to find those green stones, sometimes he'll be like, hey, look what I found.
What'd you forget?
Alright, do I have... oh, I don't have enough money to get all that.
Yeah, boy?
Oh, I could have upgraded the bow instead of his armor, but I think he's fine enough right now. Sell artifacts.
Hope you got what you
So this is the
wanted.
benefit to collecting the collectibles, is you can sell them, which is great when you're running
Say
into
the
problems.
word, kid.
Like, I'm 7,000 short to buy this thing. But I think right now, because those benefits aren't really huge, I'm just gonna skip upgrading anything and I'll just save my money.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe.
And the
a
actual
twirl.
axe blade now looks different as well.
Come on, you don't break nothing.
Oops. Oh, that's... oops. Maybe I really should disable the quick turn, because I keep accidentally hitting it. Oops. I feel like it should have hit the other enemy before hitting me, but what do I know? I keep thinking I have my cool skills that I don't have yet. So I keep being like, why aren't you parrying better?
Adequate.
I love Brock. I love how much shit he talks. It's true though, Kratos' footwork ain't shit.
Your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, at least.
He has to create... Oh, I did that already.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Wanna see my wares again?
Cool. And now you can talk to him.
Brock,
Fuck else you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
'Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that footlicker no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road.
Sorry.
Brock, I love you so dearly. Alright, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I should check. I will check in a little bit. Next cutscene, I'll pull it up on my laptop real quick and find out. What's over here? Collectible.
I didn't even see this here.
I know you didn't, Atreus. It's because I'm amazing. And totally not because I've played this before. Did you hear that? I don't know where it is. I don't remember. But I heard it. And I will find it. And I will kill it. Is that it up there? No. See, like that. That looks like it could totally be one. But that's just the environment. Which means fuck my whole life. I feel like it was around here. I heard it, I swear. Where the fuck? I don't hear it anymore, so that means it's not over here. I swear to God there's one around here somewhere. I heard it. I'm not crazy. Well, okay, not for this reason. Alright, fine. Go fuck yourself. But I heard it, though. That's just a regular bird. Alright, fine. I'll come back. My bad, Atreus. You were in my way. Alright, and I'm supposed to go in there, which means I'm gonna go this way instead. Oh, okay. So, over there, that's that chest we opened that had all the runes.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
Do I need this? Yeah. Oh boy. One whole hack silver.
We're back here again.
Yeah, I'm opening a shortcut. Was it through this door? Yeah. I think I might have already gotten the raven I thought I was hearing, and I just have PTSD from raven hunting.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
I fucking love Brock, dude. That's totally chill.
Hey, watch your hinds in there. That place can bust you up real good.
Appreciate you, Brock. Appreciate you looking out. 6:45, I can do that. My dad's probably waking up around 7, so I don't think I'll be
We can go through here.
too much longer anyway, so it works out. Cause what's a game without a spiky door?
That looks inviting.
Ha ha.
There's one down.
That's what I call talent. Nick Cannon hit me up. Well, I guess now it's Terry Crews, but whatever, Nick Cannon hit me up. What's back there? Wait, how do I get there? Oh. I'm glad I don't have a face cam. Honestly, I think I'd be really uncomfortable if people could just see me chillin' the way I chill.
Wait there.
I wish a bitch would. And I personally prefer doing light attacks, because I feel like 3 light attacks does more damage than 1 heavy attack, and that's about how long it takes to do a heavy attack. But the heavy attacks have some cool animations, so it's like, meh. Oh, I forgot I can upgrade my skills. I'm so stupid. I can literally upgrade them mid-combat, so I can pause right now if I want to, but I won't.
You gonna be okay?
Yep.
You gotta teach me that one.
Atreus, you wish. Oh, god damn it. Wait, I want that first. So one way to do this fight, actually, yeah, I'm gonna actually do this the fun way. Oh, motherfucker. Whatever, I'll do it the fun way in a second. I've died more times in this intro learning how to talk and look at the chat and play than I did ever just sitting next to my dad. Is it gonna reload all the enemies
Wait
again?
there.
Or just the big one? All of them. Got it. Oh, I guess I could just do the fun way now. No, I want to do it on the big one. That's what she said. Oh, that's awesome. I love how interactive the environment is, even with the enemies, not just us. I want to get the big ones. And then, yeah. So this is the big dude I don't want to fuck with, right? So what I'm gonna do...
It's coming back down again!
is I'm gonna squish it. And I hope that works, because it's certain... I remember it squished the enemies when I was over there, so I'm just hoping.
Yes!
So I squished him. Oops. His attacks are strong, blocking them really hard, should just dodge them. Or you drop a big thing on them. My phone needs to stop going off. I'm busy. Well, I won't be for a while, but it's fine. So this runes.
Sinking back down!
Now, boy.
Coming!
So in theory, I'd wait for Atreus to actually cross, but it's fine. Goonies never say die and all that. Me too, kid.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
And then if I drop down there, that's just where we came in. And then I'm just missing the R, which I believe is up there. Yeah. I can see it. I got skills, what can I say? Hey, I was right, Horn of Bloodmead. And then...
This way.
I know, right? Me and my beautiful skills of dying 17,000 times in 2 hours. Or 3. I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big.
So that's where we think we're going. Or that's the highest peak that we know of.
Mom was here to see it.
But obviously we're gonna have to take a lot of detours. And literally this is gameplay now. Right? Like, just touch him. Let him know he's loved. But that whole scene to the quick transition, flawless. Flawless victory.
Ooh, good find.
Thank you. This game is so good. Okay. So, I don't know when it saved last. I'm hoping it'll save after I do my skills, so I'll do my skills. I love you. Thank you for joining me and listening to me prattle on about video games. Oh my god. Crying. Alright, so I'm hoping it'll save in a minute.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy,
Look, they're
What is it? We'll find out next time. I'm not gonna let you know what it is. Oh, let me find Brock's voice actor before we end. His voice actor is Robert Craighead, which is the perfect name for someone like that. Craighead. What else is he for? Or known for? Oh, it's that dude. Excuse me, Jesus. Robert Craighead, or as we might know him better... I haven't seen anything yet with him in it. Apparently he's not usually a voice actor. Apparently he's like an actor. He was in the 20... Are you kidding me? Okay. He hasn't really been in anything, good. He's only kind of been in garbage. Or something hilarious. Okay, he was a voice actor in Dead Island 3. And in the Tomb Raider video game. Oh dang, my voice is all raspy in the background. I can hear it when I talk. Yeah, so he's not really known for doing anything. He just gets bit parts here and there. So, this is his shining achievement. And on that note, I think we can safely say this is God of War. Alright.